To speak about routines. Routines that we create for ourselves in order to achieve results. Results like career growth, results like financial improvements, results like to be better at what we do. So, presume you've mastered the set of actions and thoughts that lead you for results that you wanted to achieve. When you mastered the set of thoughts and actions, the next step, natural next progression for us is, okay, this is working now. So I need to repeat this set of thoughts and actions in order to create more of it, or create the outcome, desirable outcome again and again. With time, we may learn that same actions will produce exact same results. So in order for you to get a little bit more of what you want, you will naturally try to put more efforts into your work to receive some increase. With time, we realize that we may put some more and more efforts in what we do with very little or no increase at all. I'm Angela Cox, and this particular episode will reveal how our routines that we created for ourselves in order to achieve great results in our career, professional growth, may keep us stuck. Our current perfect routine that we created that produces brilliant results may actually keep us stuck. Tune in for this topic, if this topic resonates with you, to make sure that you book a career growth audit with me. I have 3 spots available, and let's unwrap this topic in this conversation and in this podcast. So, what is routine? Many people don't like the word routine, sounds a bit daunting. Routine is simply a sequence of actions regularly followed. Everyone has routine, be it your morning coffee or whatever. So, work routines. You worked hard to structure your days, weeks, months to fit in your work, life, fitness, family, whatever it may be. And for everything to work perfectly well in unison and achieve desirable outcome, desirable result, be it a career growth, financial growth, or whatever it may be. It seemed that to get more of what you need, you just need to rinse and repeat your perfect routine. Okay, so it's a sequence of actions you repeat to get the same result. There comes a time when we get either bored of the same kind of set of actions, or we may simply get very, very tired, because we will be putting at some point, one or another, for whatever reason, people may want more, people may want different. So when you polished and mastered your formula and start putting more efforts into it in order to improve your results, you will find yourself that result, the outcome, the growth that you want to achieve, the increase is increasing ever so slightly, or maybe not increasing at all. And that's not what you want to achieve. You may grow to the point where you want to achieve exponential growth, when you want to achieve considerably more. So the formula we carefully crafted really keeps us where we are. And what do we do next? So what do I mean about wanting more? And just to be clear, okay? So say you've built career and acquired position that you really wanted. But now that you grew bigger as you grow bigger and you want to have better results. You may want to create a bigger impact. You may want to create better financial benefits for you, for your family, for your team even. You may want to become an influential leader and create a workplace that is built on integrity, trust, diversity, you name it. Promote yourself and your team and people for better growth and whatever it may be. Another aspect, you may want to earn more. Let's just say now you're very, very comfortable where you are, but you want to earn more, or you simply want to invest. You want to invest in yourself. Maybe you want to invest in stock markets. You want to be bolder in your choices, and you want simply not to be afraid to ask and receive more money. Another aspect is whether it's your career, wherever you are in your career, you may want a role that just makes a bigger impact, makes difference in the world. A real difference for your team, and maybe you just don't want to work 50, 60, 70-hour weeks anymore. So this is really big step as well, that this is the difference you want to create for yourself. Or you simply want to move industries. Just say you've built a great career for yourself in whatever industry you are now, and you feel that your real purpose, your real calling is in different industry, and you want to create impact, you want to create difference in completely different field. So that could actually be a scary step forward. And this is where many people get stuck. We get stuck because simply we've created something good, something that works well, that produces result, that produces financial benefits already. And that's where your mind begins telling you that, listen, you are safe, you're good. Why would you want to change? And the main challenges we're facing, we don't want to move out. We're feared to move out from where we are, to step out of our comforts into the unknown, simply because we keep telling ourselves that there will be many challenges on the way. Well, the reality is that the main challenges we'll face are the challenges we'll impose on ourselves. And this is the main message here. When you want to grow exponentially, when you want to change industry, when you want to grow bigger, better, more, receive more, you need to be very aware of challenges you impose on yourself. The real limits in life won't box you in. The real limits will not box you in, but the false limits that we carry with us forever, for years and years and years, in our minds, will box us in and put us back to where we belong in our minds. So here's some of those challenges. Once you know the challenges, you know, name it to tame it. You know how to deal with them then. We'll speak about it. I'll speak about it a little bit later. So the challenges to keep us in self-imposed prison, if you understand what I'm saying, are the following. We tend to work harder. Call me, raise, if this was an audience based life, I would ask you to raise your hand, and I'll be the first one to raise my hand. Who does not believe that working harder will not produce better results? So basically anyone is told you need to work harder to receive better results, to create better results. This is going like a red line blueprint through our lives. Work harder to receive better results. So the more we believe in working harder, the deeper we get in our stuckness. We're listening too much to our common sense. We keep believing that doing more of the same thing, of what worked for us, will produce different or better results. Doing the same thing will produce the same results. Repeating, rinse and repeat the same pattern will produce the same results. If you want to receive or create different life, different results, you need to do different things. We keep putting ceiling on our how far we can go and how much we can achieve without realizing it. We constantly put on the ceiling of to our achievements. How can we create the quantum leap, which is something that where we step out of our old reliable routine and into the unknown, and with little effort, with little or without straining ourselves. There are two parts of building new routine. They're soft skills and they're hard skills. So there are a couple of musts, absolutely no negotiables in the soft skill area. So let's look at it. It's time to let go of your current routine. This is the first and foremost step. Once you realize that there is a repetitive thought, that you want something different, that you're not completely fulfilled, that you want maybe better benefits, better role, more influence, more meaning to what you do, you need to abandon your current routine. Ditch it. Your common sense, now we often listen to our common sense, and common sense tells us that, look, you need to be sensible. Is it a good step in the current climate, whatever it may be? So our common sense is a curse that puts a ceiling on how far we can go and how much we can achieve. Doubts come as a default. A little apprehension never hurt anyone. It's there to serve the purpose. If you get repetitive doubts, and this is one of the most important soft skills you have to master if you want to grow bigger and go further and achieve more. If you must doubt your limits, not your abilities. Constantly challenge the limits you apply on yourself. Act as if your success is absolutely guaranteed and certain being yours. Are you skeptical? Are you naturally skeptical person? Well, I was, so I completely relate to this point. And if there is any skepticism that we class as a healthy skepticism, as I kept saying about myself, I'm not a skepticist, I'm a realist. Listen carefully to this point. Your skepticism, which you pursue or presume is based on rational thinking, an objective assessment of your abilities, is rooted in mental junk. So whatever is going on, it's more habitual. So we doubt ourselves as a habitual thing. It's a habit. It's a habit that's stuck with us for years and years and years. Your doubts are not the product of accurate thinking, but they're product of habitual thinking. So in this paragraph of soft skills, we really, really need to take a close look at our habits. Now, there are a couple of hard skills we need to polish, follow, relook at, review, and maybe change. Become a master delegator. So at work, whatever you are, if you like dynamic environments, if you like busy roles, and you've grown so far, more than likely you carry a lot of load of work every day. You need to become a master delegator. Instead of just being good at what you do, Just say you're in leadership role, you're manager, or whatever you may do, even in private businesses. Build your personal brand, become an influential leader that people naturally follow. So instead of just being me, and a lot of people say, what do you mean brand? I'm just me, I'm just doing my work. And okay, I am a team leader. Brand is for companies. No, building your personal brand is, it's like your style, it's your leadership style, um, it's the things that you do and people admire you for. So build your personal brand, so people naturally follow you. Enhance self-awareness and clarity. That allows you to build your short-term and long-term goals. Once you're self-aware, you know your strengths and weaknesses, that becomes your second nature. You plan so easily and you follow through on everything you plan. Continuously work on your skills that include professional skills as well as your soft skills. Get a mentor, get a coach, get help and support in order to work on your skills effectively and apply them effectively, and actively seek and promote growth. Now, those two parts to creating a quantum leap. Quantum leap is really a big step into the unknown that is made with probably a lot less effort than we learned in life to make. So, as I said, instead of working harder, you work smarter, and all them good steps that I just quoted. What is your take on this podcast? I'd love to know. Please leave me a comment down below in comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you have a repetitive thought or a pattern that you notice or a feeling that you'd like your life to be better, you like to achieve more, you like your life to be more interesting or fulfilled or more fun, whatever it is you're missing in your life right now and you want it to be different, more than likely your old routine is just became redundant, and that routine is keeping you back in its comfort instead of stepping out of it, breaking out of it, being bold. You choose to stay back. So I encourage you, the person who resonates with my last sentence, please book a call. Book a call. I have 3 spots for next week. And please book a call. This call is a non-obligation call. So, and DM me career growth audit. So I will send you the link then. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, bye.